It's Lolo.
It's Lolo.
And you know, I never knew that my dad is Nigerian until I got, after high school, nikaona birth certificate. That's my second name in the birth certificate.
So it's your real actual name.
Apparently.
And you found out that after high school?
Yeah.
That's a long
Because we
time.
never talked about my dad because I've never met him.
Oh, even up to date?
Yeah, up to date. Last week, someone just wrote on my comment at him, mtu anishikie u dem ni mrape anyamaze. I was like, gosh, let me just block. Let me just
so
block. I was like, whoa. And then I go to his page. He's a normal guy and a posted in a dem yake. I'm like, are you not ashamed?
What's up, everybody, and welcome to TUKO Extra. My name is Lily Aisha, and man, today I'm in the presence of such a beautiful queen, man. We are sipping something nice. You leave that alone. Eat tuongelea baadaye. Wacha kwanza tuongelee kuhusu what has brought me here. The beauty, the queen. She makes us laugh. She makes us think twice about our relationships because sometimes, what do we do? But anyway, welcome very much.
Thank you so much, Lily. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. No, for the first time, actually. Just won't get to unfold.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to my lovely people.
Hi, lovely people. My name is Marianne Lolo. I'm a content creator, mostly in TikTok and Instagram. Happy to be here.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we actually got to meet you in the TikTok space.
Yeah, that's where I started.
That's where you started, yeah?
Actually, I was doing TikTok when it was Musical.ly. Sijui kama ulipata ikiwa Musical.ly.
Ile tulikuwa tunaweka
music. But sasa nilikuwa na lip sync. Like I was lip syncing to people's sounds. So last year I decided, I was bored at home and I decided to crack just a weird short joke. And then nikamalizia to kubaff. And then the video got to 10,000 views, and I've never gotten a video that has 10,000 views. Inakwanga 12, 10 views. And I was like, oh, and then people loved that ending, kubaff. It was the kubaff for me. So I decided to do another one. But now this time I used someone's name, Moshiri. And then Moshiri decided to share it, and that's how I got even my first 10,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah.
So when
that one video was my debut in TikTok. Yeah.
Interesting. So when you were doing that, did you put that in mind? Ulisema nitatumia jina Moshiri because I know Moshiri will see it.
No, imagine hata sikuwa najua Jo Moshiri vizuri. I was not even following him back then.
So you just...
So mini jina tu ilikuja ya Kikuyu. I was looking for a nice name, a nice catchy name, and Moshiri did it because I had tried Kamau something. That was my third pick, and I was like, Moshiri sounds better, and then I did it.
And that was it.
Yeah.
So how do you come up with your content? Ukika chini unafikiriangaje this is what I want to record, ama is it based on experience or what?
It's all round. Kuna zile based on my experience, especially zile napenda kujichongwa mimi ni mfupi ama meno zangu siji zinakaje. It's experiences I'm making fun of that nishazoea nimeheal. And then kuna zile hizi watu memes watu share. Then I'm like, this can relate very well nikiongeza kachumvi. Yeah, so on Twitter watu wanafanyanga jokes sana. So I go, ni gani itafanya watu wacheke hivyo. And then there's these videos I stitch where I duet videos. Hiyo inanikujanga tu at the moment. Yeah. Atiko argument naambiwa, you need to be the bigger person. I can't. I am barely 5 feet tall. I am always the small one in the group. It is logically impossible for me to be the bigger person. Size yangu ya kiatu ni size number 3, so I can't be the bigger person.
So why did you decide TikTok? I mean, there's a lot of other things to do. Ata siku najua, I know 2021 we were very bored, very idle. So there's a lot of things we could have done. But why did you decide to do that as creating such content on TikTok?
It is what sells at the moment, because TikTok, I've always loved TikTok. Ni vile tu back then amkuwa mnanijua. So the moment niliona kuna kitu imepick, nilikakimbia nayo, because I imagined if it was not picking back then, imeanza kupick sahi, then why not run with it? Sahi watu ndo wanataka. until palitanifikisha, I decided to run with it. And then people enjoyed the content, especially now when I started going out there, people meeting me and they're like, why when you let them kubaff? I was like, oh, people actually watch, people share. Na mtu ameniambia nimekuona kwa status ya beshte yangu, so people are sharing my videos, so they actually love what I'm doing. And it's very hard to find you doing content and people are loving it. That's a plus.
No, it is. And how did you come up with the tagline kubaff?
That was the most random thing with the first video. Mimi hata sijui kubaff ilitoka wapi.
Walai.
Nilimalizia tu na kubaff. And then I got like 20 comments were like, hiyo kubaff imetoka vizuri. So I did another video, they loved it. And then the third video I did, nikasema acha niseme hii jina. I got like 50 comments, but half of them were, mbona hujamalizia na ile jina yetu? So I was like, so you guys actually love it. Nikafanya tu. So I decided to make it a tagline. Lakini sio ati ni matusi as per say, like just I am.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. You've studied, of course. I'm sure you've gone to university and everything. Have you?
Yeah, I did. I went to Multimedia University.
And you studied?
Journalism and PR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So clearly acting was it something that you wanted
I did
to
actually a film course. I wanted to do film. I don't even know why I did journalism.
Same, but I'm here.
But I did a short film course. Yeah. And then before I started TikTok, I used to act in theater, traveling theater. After high school, nilifanya hizi maset books.
Oh, yes, the struggle has been real. It has been so
nimetembea. Yeah.
What we see, of course, on social media, when you look at it, I said tukikongelea tunaona tu only baby girl, living baby girl lifestyle, right? You know. Hata vile wewe nini. Has that been your life ever since? Have you been baby girling since you were born?
Oh no. Okay, I started as a baby girl because my mom alikuwa naishi Karen. She used to travel all around the world. Ni chef.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
So she's in Canada, she's in USA hivyo. Na mimi nakaa na shosho, akikuja tunakaa naye Karen. Nilikuwa tu baby girl until she now got remarried again. Then she had to leave her job and everything behind to start a family with that guy. Afu baby girl lifestyle ikaishia hapo.
Ala, ikakwambia cheke, time out.
I remember she married a Kikuyu man uko Kiambu.
Moshiri!
So the first time they took me to a public school, nilikuwa class 3. That was my first public school. Mwalimu anaingia lesson ya English anafunza na Kikuyu. Mimi najua Kikuyu.
Kubaff.
That's how I learned Kikuyu, by the way. I had to learn Kikuyu.
Because you're in a space where Kikuyu.
Afu anashangaa kadem kametoka wapi, ni kadogo kafupi akajui hata nini, kanajua tu Kiswahili. Yeah.
When she remarried, she had to stop the traveling and now to settle down and become a wife.
Yeah, she became a housewife, yeah.
Damn. And how was that?
Bad decision. Very bad decision.
And you tell her that?
Yes, finally when we left, because she eventually left the marriage, we laugh about it.
Really?
Yeah.
And how was that like for you, being in a new family, in a new space, in a new everything? Even culture shock number 1.
Your culture shock ilikuwa kubwa sana. But it was my most depressing stage of my life. Nilikuwa class 3, nilitoka tukiwa class 8. But now when we came back to Nairobi, I had to repeat class 7 because singeenda high school na 0 marks.
Na Kikuyu na ndiko composition neka.
Yeah. But it was one of the stages in my life that I hate the most. Because I wasn't happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was not a good person, like, honestly.
Yeah. And it took your mom some time to understand.
Yeah, it took her 5 years to leave.
And when she left, do you see her happy now?
Oh, very much.
And has she remarried again?
No, never.
Never. She's just like, oops.
I'm like, let me take care of my girls. That's how I got a sister also, a small sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from that marriage.
And she left with your sister?
Yeah, we left all of us.
Oh, okay. And then now you're back in Nairobi, baby girl lifestyle is back.
Now she had to start from the bottom, but akapika. Now she's doing really well.
And she's still a chef?
Yeah, she's a chef.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you help her with things to do? Because now, of course, now you're making good money.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! You're not even going to deny it.
No, why would I deny it? Na nilikuwa nimesota la steak yanza.
Yes, now
yeah, so now I'm helping her with so much.
A couple of things.
Alafu anajenga, so that's what we're doing right now.
Oh, nice. That's very nice. That's very inspirational.
Yeah.
Interesting. What was the one shock that came to you after you've become famous? Definitely. You're famous. You're a celebrity. The fact that you're here.
Yeah, okay.
Means you're a celebrity. What's the one shocking thing that you're just like, I wasn't ready for this, whether good or bad?
I think I wasn't ready for that attention. Kwanza, when you're meeting people outside, kwanza kwa clubs. You're like, I just want to have a drink, but you have to be good to people. Like if they want like a picture or to say hi. And sometimes when people are high and tipsy, they can come into your personal space sana. And I don't know how to put it, like write it off, like stop. So I just go along.
Really?
Yeah. And then also the hate comments. Unapata tu mtu amekwambia, we, yo mapua yako isijinaka.
Surely.
Unapata tu comments uko ndani. I think I wasn't ready for that, but as time goes by, nimeanza kuzizoea, sasa nitadu. Yeah. And then out of 200 comments in one video, those are 2 comments nimepata kwa hiyo video. Why would I ignore 198 comments that are saying good job, funny, you're doing a good job? Yeah. So I take the positives. It's so annoying how most people really don't know how much they mean to you. Kama huyu mtu wa Mutura siku 4 hajafungua hiyo ni nini surely? Christmas haijaisha kwenyu? Kubaff.
There's somewhere I read that you're also Nigerian. That's where the name Lolo comes. Someone tell you, is it Lolo or Lolo or Lolo?
It's Lolo.
It's Lolo.
And you know, I never knew that my dad is Nigerian until I got, after high school, nikaona birth certificate. That's my second name in the birth certificate. So
it's your real actual name.
Apparently.
And you found out that after high school?
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Because we never talked about my dad, because I've never met him.
Oh, even up to date?
Yeah, up to date. Oh, just know his origin and how they met. And that's it.
How did they meet?
As you mean, mamangu ametanga hit and run.
Wow, it was just like spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Was it the relationship in Kenya or in Nigeria?
Here, they met here.
Here in
he
Kenya.
Was here, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't know your origins. You don't even know your grandma. Okay, maybe you are Aliko Dangote's. It's called.
I know, right?
Yeah, like
I
it could be Dangote's.
I could be.
Granddaughter still. You need to do your research. So anyway, you've said that a lot of comments, some things that can actually bring you down. And how do you end up dealing with that? Do you reply to comments, by the way?
The positive ones.
Then the negative ones, do you delete them?
I delete some. But kama aini affect sana na yacha tu just come acha tu ikae hapo. Yeah. So there are some I delete and there are some people I block, no lie.
Yeah, because
there are some negative people out there.
The worst you've gotten?
Last week.
Josie too.
Last week someone just wrote on my comment at him, mtu anishikie u dem ni mrape anyamaze. I was like, gosh, let me just block. Let me just block. I was like, whoa. And then I go to his page. He's a normal guy and a posted in a dem yake. I'm like, are you not ashamed?
So it's not a suit. Do you know the guys who create suits to come and exhaust?
He had videos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he had videos.
Oh damn, I'm so sorry.
I was like, that's Sataniki reply. Will he change the comment ama who he is, if that's him as a person?
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So now you said Joe Mushiri, of course, is the one who helped you propel, and I can see from your social media he's now boys.
Oh yeah, we're good friends.
How did that that friendship started? I'm hoping it's a friendship.
It is a friendship. It is a friendship. Yes.
Joe Mushiri, tell us.
It is a friendship.
Just a friendship?
Actually, we just followed each other after that video. And then I didn't get to meet him until late last year. I was meeting another friend of mine, and then at an Amapiano event. Yeah. So that's how I met Joe Mushiri now in person.
And that's how you guys are now working together? Because I'm seeing you.
Yeah, because he's also the person who introduced me to the Amapiano crew.
Yeah.
So he's a really nice person.
And he'll help you get some business.
Yeah.
When Joe Mushiri decides to help, he will be very good. And he
decides to be boys.
Sawa tu, hiyo ni yenyu, sisi hatujui. We don't know, but wawili hatujui. And now that you've gotten endorsements and business deals, How is it like when you're starting to do your business, or rather I approach as a client, do you get many clients telling you, please, you can do this, but kindly edit the kubaff part, or do they tell you just run with it, or?
Yeah, no, it depends with the brand and the company. Kuna wale wanasema, hiyo ndo tunataka hiyo kubaff eka. Kuna wale are like, just be funny, but edit out kubaff. And I'm like, that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta make money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you really enjoy what you do every day of your life?
I do.
And this is what you want to do?
Because me, I hate an 8-to-5 job, no lie. I think I've done only 2 jobs. Na nimezifanya 1 month nika quit, 2 months nika quit.
Yeah.
So I've always been a creative, because before TikTok I was doing the theater stuff, extras. Wala kutembea hivyo.
Ulitembea kwa which something?
Selena iko nini? Yeah.
Ile Selena kina Pascal Tukodi.
Nilifanya extras mara kadhaa.
Oh, that's nice. That's if you've done a lot of times, that's okay.
Yeah. It was a really nice experience. Got to meet amazing people in the industry. Do
you want to continue being an actress somewhere in life?
I love acting.
Have you approached these people?
Yeah, I have, and I've gone for auditions.
Oh, you do auditions?
I do.
Auditions.
Mbona ukose kufanya auditions?
Asina dhani ngasema tunamjua mlete tu.
No, you have to do auditions. Yeah.
And it's tough. Auditions are so hard, man.
And then mbele ya watu naweza kuwa awkward at the first time. Kwanza kwa auditions, nasahau lines kabisa. But then I compose myself and then I do it.
Okay, interesting. Now, your latest project, of course, you've seen is you and Mejja. Mulikuwa umetutease tukasema, wewe, what's happening? Tunajua Mejja bedhe, most of his girls are light-skinned, tukajua.
Really?
Angalia, check history ya Mejja. Anapenda light babes, tukajua, Lolo aliingia industry akaingishwa box na Tumblr. Lol. How was it working with Mejja? How did you guys actually?
Funny enough, it's the manager. His manager reached out to me via email. I was like, Mejja and the whole team loves your videos and would like you to feature in one of our upcoming songs that we are doing. I was like, yeah, I'd love that also. So we exchanged numbers. So the whole time I was speaking to the manager, I met Mejja your day as set.
Uko na feel awkward?
He's an amazing person. Like, he's cool peeps, his vibes, and then hana pressure, and we did like hata text tulikuwa tunafanya 2, ya 3 ilikuwa tu ya, because hata the personality that I have is exactly what he needed for his video, so I didn't have to try like that. Kwanza hiyo part ya kufunuliwa hivi ilikuwa tu take 1 baby.
Actually, that's it, we're done.
But let's do another one anyway. Yeah, so it was one of the best projects this year that nimependa kabisa. So hata nikiona views naona tu watu wanafanya challenges, wananitag na wanatag Mejja, unaweza fikiria tumeimba na yeye.
Featuring.
So I'm loving how the response of that video.
You'd like to continue doing video vixening?
If I'm acting, siku dance. Pia kuna part in the dance I was just looking awkward because I'm not a dancer. I was like, sasa we do. But if it's iyo ku act, and it's a music video, now that I can.
But you paid for it, or did you just do it?
No,
they
paid me.
We didn't get paid.
No, it's still a business at the end of the day.
Okay.
But I love his craft and he loves my craft. So it was a good combination.
Okay. So other than what we see on TikTok and what else does Marianne Lolo? What's her name?
Lolo.
What else does she do?
Right now I'm full-time content creation and acting. But I also do photography. I'm a writer. I have a blog. But I'm an erotic writer, so I write erotic stuff.
Inspiration from experience?
Experience,
I
movies.
want to read this blog.
Movies, songs, I don't know. And I'm a two fantasies in my mind, Evo. But I have a blog, so I'm a writer and I'm a poet. Yeah.
Me hapo kwa erotic, I'm still there.
Umekoma tu hapo.
Hizo zingine hata sijasikia tu
Utaki kutoka hapo.
Niko tu erotic writer.
Ati sasa jumlisikia wanaume wanapenda petite. Siku hizi hamkuli waidherero. Si utakufa njaa. Can't be me. Kubaff.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm not in a relationship actually. Yeah.
Are you sure? Hiyo yako inakani kama hatuko sure. Unajua it's a few weeks to Valentine's. Be sure.
I'm working on myself.
You're working on you first.
I'm working on myself.
And if you do get in a relationship, what's the thing that you've seen from your, how you've grown up and the relationship that you've been in that you'd want to change or not do, even for your children?
Like just be a better person as a human being.
Before even.
It starts from you being a better person. Though you don't just kuamka unaacha mtu ama you abandon, because me now abandonment issues. So I think just
tuandike hapo kwa comment kindly if Lolo has ever abandoned you, let us know. Then that's the next interview I'm doing. Have you ever been dumped?
Yeah. I've been in only 2 relationships. Sasa ya last year ndo nilidampiwa.
Juzi tu. Oh, sorry. How are you faring on?
We healed.
What did you do? You see me asking you, what did you do?
But imagine after that ndo nilianza kufanya hizi videos.
So it was a blessing in disguise.
It was just before my birthday. So mimi nikaanza kufanya hizo video na hivyo tu ndo niliomoka. Because the whole time I was just sitting in his place doing nothing anyway.
Oh, like you were in the relationship in his house?
Yeah.
Hey, wow. No, wait, we are not finishing at You are sort of kind of married.
And ile tu you just go and spend time and then unapata umemaliza wiki 2 weeks hivyo.
Na ukajipata unaishi hapo sasa.
Siwezi sema sikuwa naishi, but nilikuwa naishi. Ilikuwa tu hapa in between homes.
And dealing with that's a lot. I mean, after you break up with someone who you've been living with, how did you deal with? Also, me, I won't lie to you. My relationship broke last year. So dealing with it was fine. I got a new job, so I have new things to focus on. What did you? Okay, you said you created content.
Yeah, because now like everything started happening at once. So my focus ikaanza kuwa this particular new venture niko nayo. Yeah, I'm having new followers. I want to engage my followers in the comments. Nataka kutafuta content. I'm getting people asking me, can we do this for a brand? Lazima ningeanza kujua nini sikuwa na manager. So sijui rate card inatengenezwa aje, sijui nafaa kulipisha huyo mtu, because even my first jobs was with Netflix, Safaricom, and I totally gave them a very bad rate card. Nikalipwa kidogo hivyo, So I focused completely on content creation hadi ikitokanga kabisa.
So you worked with really big brands.
Yeah.
What's your plan for this year in terms of brand working? Who you gonna work with, or what's in store for you this?
I really want to work with some brands. And also I'm getting into the film space. So I'm having talks with directors, casting directors, see which auditions I can go to, because I also want to be in like one kipindi moja that I have a good role.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, God willing, man.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hard. I mean, I know that you have a manager. It actually makes things very easy, because you don't have to keep thinking for yourself.
But for 2022, I really want my acting career to pick up, and my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because now had a new YouTube channel. So pesa zingie in all forms.
You don't want a man this year?
If it comes, it comes. Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add to your fans, to maybe your mother, to your upcoming? I don't know.
I just want to say thank you to my fans, because I see you. Kwanza tukimita kunje, I really see them. Like Eldoret, sikuwa najua niko na fans wa LD hivyo. I met so many people. So thank you for always watching my content, sharing, and we are moving to YouTube. Please go subscribe. Kila mtu atoke TikTok aende Instagram.
TikTok.
TikTok kwanza akienda YouTube. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I see you. Yeah. But thank you so much. I appreciate the support.
Nimepata lipstick ya red kwa shati yake, akaniambia, "Ai babe, mtu hata haizi kula mabuyu. Si hizo ni mabuyu za red." Na mnapenda kutubeba wana. Kubaff.
Be sure to follow me on all platforms, TikTok, Marianne Lolo, IG, and also go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Marianne Lolo. See you there. Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. You've learned so much about Lolo. Thank you very much, Pro Touch, for this milkshake. After this, I'm having milk and something else. Like, it's just fun vibes here, man. And Lolo is also very fun vibes. She's just, as you see her on TikTok, she's like that. Yeah, but I think you're a bit shy. You're a bit shy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could tell you're a bit shy. But yeah, guys, it's been real. My name is Lily Aisha from Lolo, and I will say kwaheri.